Hello, welcome back. Today let's try to solve another Leetcode problem 75, sort colors. So we are giving an array of nums. Inside there are only three numbers 0, 1, 2. We just need to sort it, but we cannot use the sort method, and we have to do it in O1 memory. That means we have to do it in place. We don't need to return anything. Yeah, according to this question, normally for such problem, we need to use pointers to check and loop through it and check. And for this problem, I'm gonna use two pointers. Let me explain it in whiteboard. After that, I will go to the code editor to finish the coding. So we're gonna use example 1 because there are more numbers and we're gonna try to do some operations. After that, you will understand clearly about what I mean. So I'm going to prepare actually two pointers, left pointer and right pointer. So this is the left pointer pointed to 2 and the right pointer pointed to 0. First of all, I'm also going to loop through another pointer. I'm going to prepare another pointer I. Yeah. So the idea is quick sort. So this I is a pivot. So if the numbers is less than, this I is just a pivot to check. Yeah. And the idea is I always want to put the zeros at the left side and put the 2 at the right side and put 1 in the middle. And how can I do that? So from the beginning, the L pointer pointed to 0 index and I pointer pointed to n-1 index. So I'm going to check, loop through the array, use I pointer. So the first place is 2. I'm going to check if it is a 2, it means this 2 should be at the right side. So I'm going to have a swap 2 with 0. After swap, so inside it will be shifted. So if this is a number 2, this 2 must be at the right side. So this means I'm going to swap it. So let me check if I can do something about this number 2. Yes, now this 2 will become 0 and this 0 will become 2. At the same time, I'm gonna shift the R pointer. So this R pointer will be shifted. So this is basically its idea. So this I pointer will not be here and it will be shifted to 1 because this prison has already been finished. Then I'm going to check the next. Here I don't need to change it anymore because I'm not sure if this number is 1 or 0. And next I'm going to check if this number is 0. This is another case. So if it is a 0, I'm going to swap this I, the place of nums I, with nums L. So I and L are at the same place. It means I don't need to do anything. After that, so this 0 is okay. It means I find a 0 at the left side. After that, the I pointer would be shifted to one place to the right, and L pointer will also shifted to one place to the right. Now it's also the same. It's 0, so we don't need to do anything. The L pointer would be here, and the I pointer would be here. Now we come across a 2. That means this nums I should be swapped with nums R. So inside, let me try to swap this 2 with 1. So this 2 will be 1 and this 1 will be 2. After that, this R pointer will be shifted to one place to the left. So the R pointer will be shifted to 1. Now, the I pointer and L pointer is still here, but I'm going to check if it is a 1. So nums I equals to 1. So for this condition, so for the L pointer, I don't need to change it because I found a 1. So the I pointer would be shifted to the next place. Yeah, but my condition is I less than and equal to R. So I still can check for the next. So nums I equal to 1. So the I pointer should be shifted to the next one. So at this place, the I pointer has already been more than the R pointer. So I go out of the loop. I just need to return, but I don't need to return because I've already put it in place. So this is basically the two pointers method. We need to loop through the I means loop through the array. We just need to put the 0 at the left, put the 2 at the right. And for 1, we don't need to do anything. It will be automatically at the middle position. Now let me go to the code editor to finish the coding. Actually, the coding is much easier than you expected. We just need to prepare actually 3 pointers and I pointer. And for I will loop through the nums array. So I will be start as 0 and L pointer is 0 and R pointer would be length of nums and minus 1. Now I'm going to check for so while I less than and equal to R, I'm going to check if nums I equals to 2. This means I'm going to swap. So the nums I with nums R, I'm going to swap I with R. So it will be nums R and nums I. After that, I'm going to shift the R pointer to one place to the left. And if nums I equals to 0, it means I'm going to swap I pointer with the L pointer. So the nums I and nums L should equal to nums L and nums I. After that, I'm going to update the I pointer and the L pointer because I find a number already. For example, this 0 has already been put at the left. So the I pointer and L pointer should both be shifted to the right. Now, the third condition is if this nums I equals to 1, I just need to shift the I pointer to one place. So for L pointer, I don't need to do anything because this is only a 1. Yeah. Now, let me submit it to check if it really works. As you can see, it works and it is only one pass and it's pretty fast. Thank you for watching. If you think this is helpful, please like and subscribe. I will prepare more Leetcode problems like this. See you next time.